Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of February or from the time that you view this video. It is a general reading. That being said, it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So if it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And if not, then simply check back in the following week when I make when I put out another message for your sign. I actually put them out a couple of times per week. So if you want to know when I'm putting out new videos, you will need to subscribe. So it's the best way. Let's begin. Starting at the heart of this reading, we have the Page of Staves, the Fool, the card of Pisces, and the Seven of Cups. So, the Page of Staves, we'll begin with him. Now, this is somebody who's very persuasive. Now, he could be a love interest. It could be a friend. But whoever it is, he's trying to persuade you to do something, to take a risk on something or someone, right? With the Fool. Then we have this card of Pisces. Pisces, it could be that whoever this is, this could be a warning that you're over trusting of this person, that perhaps you should not be trusting this person. It could be with Pisces that you're looking for a resolution to something. And you want to, possibly with the Seven of Cups, it could be that you're looking at your options to resolve something or with someone. Or it could be that someone, the other person has options and may think of you as an option. It can go that way too. Whomever this person is, you have really heartfelt feelings for this person because charity is here. It's like loving another as you love yourself. So it speaks to heartfelt love. Someone who's very giving. And right now, it could be that there is an offer on the table, but I feel like it's more like a reconciliation. And this is because of the Wheel. Okay, so I feel like this is someone from your past, plus we have the Six of Cups here. And it's like going or having to navigate your way through uncharted waters here, okay, in or with regards to matters of the heart with this card, relationships, feelings, connections. It could be that you are thinking with your heart. What I see is that I feel that there was a change, that the Wheel originally brought in a change that turned out to be quite challenging for you with the Nine of Rods on it. See, this is how they fall in the past. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Rods, and it's like a maze, okay? So that indicates that you may have hit several walls here. And now you have another decision to make because this wheel doesn't move. It's waiting for you to make a decision. So, that Nine of Wands is can be learning by experience or a need to rely on that experience to navigate your way through this uncharted water. Something about this situation with this person, and it could be It could be something that keeps repeating on again, off again. There's something about this that in your gut doesn't feel right. Or something about the offer, or something about the person, or something that was said when you were with them at some type of social gathering, or something that happened at a social gathering or an event, or just simply as a group with friends, or even socially online. And you've kept it to yourself, but there's this feeling inside that something is not right, almost like a little warning signal that goes off, having to do with this person from your past, having to do with starting things up again, and having to do with closing the gap. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Western Emperor. So, the Two of Swords in this deck is about, it speaks to harmony, peace, balance. It speaks to calling a truce, making peace, a friendly talk or an agreement that brings harmony back to the situation. Well, okay, so there was a change in which it appeared to be going in your favor, but then you hit a few brick walls with this person, and now it's like it's happening again, okay? And this person, or there was a reunion, but there's to make peace with this, okay, to bring harmony back to this, but something about that, or something that was said, or something that happened after the fact, doesn't sit well with you, that brought you disappointment again, because you've had several disappointments with this person with that Ten of Swords. It could be that after the fact, something happened, and so this situation took a turn for the worse with that Ten of Swords. Now, the Western Emperor is somebody who would have been trying to restore the order, or maybe feels like something is out of control or has lost their control on this. It could be also with the Emperor, the Western Emperor, it could be that someone is unable to let go of something. Maybe something that was painful or hurtful. It could also be with the Emperor being influenced by someone, and we did have the Page who is being persuasive, trying to influence you into coming to an agreement, finding a peaceful solution, bringing back or restoring the harmony. But again, something does not sit right or feel right here. But it's like what bothers you about this is that there's a very intense attraction here, even though it feels like something's off or something's missing, or that there's just, you saw perhaps just that something cold, something, it's just not right in this situation. Something's missing. And you need to make a decision. The wheel is waiting, and maybe you need to express your thoughts about this. Announce with the bells. So this would be about expressing your thoughts, or your feelings, looking at the details of doing so. Here we have the distance between you two and the bridge, someone trying to close the gap and have this agreement, this peace. So what we have is a really strong connection between two people with this lovers It is what you desire, and you had that at one time with that person, okay? And you want it back, right? Maybe hoping that they'll come in and sweep you off your feet, come to your rescue, to put these feelings that you have to rest, you know, so that you can take it from that choppy water to more calmer waters. But the fact remains that this is how you feel. You have a very strong sense of foreboding of things going up in smoke. You also have some more communication coming to you that you may not like with that page. You have the balsamic moon, a time for healing. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and this situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over the cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay, which is kind of the sensation that you get here a bit. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal, to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had if you know, okay, that someone or something really isn't good for you. Then this card's appearance is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief. Or your beliefs. Investigate further. Have that conversation. You know, with the balsamic moon, I mean, it's time to let go of the past. I mean, it could just be simply that somebody is holding on to something from the past or something that was said, done, heard, something that happened in the past, because this is at the root. And so maybe you just need to express your feelings about what happened in order to be able to get it out of these choppy waters that it's in. In order to put any suspicions that you have to rest. I think at the root it's like fears, ghosts of the past that just kind of that might be interfering in the direction or the flow of this relationship. It's a time for healing, so lay everything out on the table. Talk about it, discuss it. Keeping everything inside just generates more negativity and more fears. So, you know, you have to decide. It feels like with this wheel, your clarity is coming. But in order to get the clarity, you must, I keep feeling you must express yourself. You must communicate. You must get it on the table. If you've been holding on to something from the past and it really is bothering you, to the point that you feel that something is wrong here, then you need to discuss it. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.